After my baby died, I went through a really traumatic experience. And over time, I lost everything. I tried so hard to get out of that depression. And I got with somebody that I trusted, that I loved. We were just two peas in a pod. I had a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhouse. And I was gonna end up losing it within a month. Because I realized I couldn't keep up with rent and go to rehab. I realized that I was so broken, and I was so depressed, and I was so hurt, that I was going to end up following my mother's footsteps and put my kids through the same thing she put me through. And I realized I needed to go get help, or else they weren't going to have their mom no more. Or something, anything could happen. So during this time, I'm with this man. He has his own place at the time. I have my own place at the time. His rent was a lot cheaper. Female friends. And I wasn't the jealous type. Like, I encouraged him to have female friends. Like, I was even like, one day, I was like, yeah, your little homegirl wants to come over, let her come over. Next thing you know, we're drinking. I'm in the living room with the kids, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where did they go? I go to the back room, and this motherfucker and this bitch laid up in the bed. What? So I beat her ass. He kicked me out. While I was in rehab, we got back together. And this motherfucker was dirty. Wouldn't clean nothing. When I came to his house, when I say bachelor pad, y'all know what the fuck a bachelor pad looks like. Finally, calling it quits. Completely. I went to rehab, and I got fucking sober. He shows up on Mother's Day to the hospital, smelling like alcohol. No flowers. No gift. Nothing. Just a sad, addicted man. He's living with me, right? I'm in the hospital Mother's Day. In there for 2 days. I come home. My dog was locked in the bathroom for 2 days. There was shit all over. The walls, the floor. Her jumping on the counter. Just 2 days. I come home to my house fucking trashed. I'm supposed to be on bed rest. Wasn't much I could do. But you know what I did? I cleaned up all that shit. I was so sick. And mind you, that baby that I supposedly lost is still in my belly. So, thank God I never actually lost the baby. So, the first 3 to 4 months of me being pregnant, I have this thing called hyperemesis gravidum, however the fuck you pronounce it. And I'm sick. Like, when I tell you, there's been times I was to the hospital like 7 times in 1 week. Literally. They just couldn't figure it out. And this man would come in there to the hospital and see me literally hunched over, can't breathe, throwing up non-fucking stop. To the point they had to give me fentanyl through an IV. It was so bad. I'm shaking because I'm just so fucking... For you to go live and to speak the nasty fucking things that you said about me, you sorry piece of shit.